Greetings YouTubers, Atari Leaf here with another one of my 3-pack reviews where I do quick and short reviews of some older titles. Today I'm reviewing 3 Atari 7800 games, Joust, Asteroids, and Hat Trick. We'll start with Joust. This is a very good port of the arcade classic and very close to the arcade original, and one of the things I love about the 7800 are the great classic arcade ports. In this version, the graphics are crisp and sharp and the animations are fluid. For this review, I used my Atari 7800 2-button joypad instead of the standard 7800 Pro line sticks. It's much easier to use and not as hard on the hands. Since only one button is required, a standard single-button Atari joystick can also be used and works great with a game like Joust. This is one of the best games on the Atari 7800, and I think I can safely say that it's my favorite version of Joust on the old consoles. It's a very common game and easy to find for a cheap price. A must-have for the Atari 7800. Next we have Asteroids, another great arcade classic that, like its 2600 cousin, forsook the vector graphics roots of the arcade original. And I must say that the asteroids themselves are rendered extremely well. They rotate as they move, and you can see little craters on their surfaces. I also love the sounds with the background noise of simulating distant satellite transmissions through the vastness of space. Again, control is an issue with the Pro lines, so I'd recommend the joypad since you do need 2 buttons. The left fires your ship's guns, and the right is your hyperspace button. One of the great features of the 7800 version is the inclusion of a 2-player co-op and a 2-player head-to-head mode. These alone make Asteroids worth the price of admission. Another excellent arcade port on the 7800, and a real fun game to play with friends. Now it's not all sunshine and roses with my reviews. For the final review of this 3-pack we have Hat Trick, a title that will make it abundantly clear why the 7800 didn't stand a chance against the juggernaut known as Nintendo. Now while NES fans were getting Super Mario Bros., Zelda, Metroid, and Contra, 7800 owners were getting games like Hat Trick. This is, believe it or not, also an arcade port, and the actual arcade game is rather good. But this version has some of the choppiest animations I've seen on a game console. It's almost impossible to control with any precision, no matter which control you use. Now yes, the slugginess is supposed to simulate you being on ice, but the choppiness, combined with the horrible control, makes this a frustrating mess. The sound effects and music are equally horrendous, and seem to have been programmed by a tone-deaf chimp. But that would be an insult to tone-deaf chimps. Now as a hockey fan, I really wanted to like this game, but there's no way I can recommend it. Stick with the much superior Ice Hockey by Activision if you want a hockey fix on your Atari 7800. Hat Trick deserves a 5-minute major penalty and a game misconduct. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. This is Atari Leaf. Thanks for watching and have a great day.